You know, when I talk about how dangerous foreign country is, everybody jump down on me. But foreign country is so dangerous for your mental health and for your health itself. A lot of people can't even naturally use the bathroom. Naturally use the bathroom. You have to go get a pill and push it up your you-know-what. You can imagine going into Walmart or CVS and stand there and reading all the direction. How to push it, where to push it, how far to push it, just to use the bathroom. And you get home and you pray, please let this work, just to take a shit. You pray. You can imagine the aliens looking down on us and watching us going to get this pill. The aliens be like, come here, Jenny, Jenny, come here, look at them again. One more of them in Walmart trying to find the poop pill. Look at them trying to find the poop pill. Can't take a shit. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm not laughing at you guys. I've been there, done that. Trust me. Yes, I push it up there. Push it up there. You just gotta take a shit. I am hosting a 5-day, all-inclusive, natural, healthy, happy retreat from May 7th to the 12th and from May 15th to the 20th. It's $1,200 all-inclusive. It includes your airport transportation, include going to the market. We're going to the rivers to swim, eat Jamaican apple. Yes, that will help you poop. Then we're going to go to the mango bush and we're going to look mangoes. Yes, that going to help you poop too. And then we're going to catch crab. Yes, that will help you poop too. So you have 5 days of pooping. Yes. And when this, listen, anybody out there that's trying to live the life I live, the country life, please sign up for this event that I'm having and see if you could live this life. It's a very active life. It's not for everybody. We have to get used to it, but it's the best life you could ever live. This is my email address, $1,200 for singles, $1,800 for couples. You know, say something and some of you going to get offended and think I'm talking down to you, but that's not the case. Some of you been foreign for 20 plus years longer and I've not built nothing back here, not in that chicken coop. Now you wanna call my phone, email me about you looking for cheap land, good land for $10,000. They don't cheap good land on Jamaica for no $10,000. I'm gonna put together the entire month of May, any 5 days in month of May you wanna come and learn to do investment in Jamaica, buy land in Jamaica. You could email me and I group you guys together accordingly. Only for the month of May. After this, I cannot do it. I have a movie to do. I have to go into casting. I have to go into rehearsal. And I will not be able to give my time and energy to this particular thing anymore. I've given too much time to it. The entire month of May, from the 1st of May to the last of May, email me what day work for you. The goal is to go out and once I find a group of people, the goal is to go out and find the land in that area that you guys desire per the people. And then we'll split the land up and you guys could buy the land together, come together and buy the land. You could also put a tiny house on there for like $15,000. And this process, you actually own your land, kids get the title for it. That's the cheapest and most affordable way to come back here. Because now you guys, getting panic when I told you this 3 years ago. I don't want to come back to Jamaica. It's dangerous. I don't want to come back there. Now all of a sudden, I want to come back home. Say something and some of you going to get I'm going to let you listen to the nightlife of the mountains and the river that I listen to every night. Listen to it. There it is. A lot of people worried about recession. That's why I come back home to Jamaica, because I have a roof over my head and I got some food. I got some bananas to plant. I have cocoa. Here's cocoa. I could make cocoa tea. I have soursop. Here's my soursop. And I have a bunch of apples on the riverside. Right along the riverside I could eat. I could dig some yam, dig some cocoa. I have a lot of ways. I have a few goats. I could curry them and eat them. And when I finish eating the goats, I could curry a few of the puppies too. Curry puppy and yam. Oh my God, I want my puppies. But some of you like, oh my God, you can eat the puppies? Well, it come down to it, puppy or me. Might be the puppies. I'm going to let you listen to the night.
Are you researching dental?
These here are my friends, my companion, my best friends. They don't carry any news on me. They're not bad mind. They're not jealous. They're just happy. Oh, they're just happy. We hang out together. We go hunt together. This is how we're meant to live. We must meant to live in peace and quiet amongst nature. Nature brings us closer to God. Make us happy. Make us feel at peace. You have the rivers. You look for your own food. You plant your own food. You're not any medication. You get natural exercise. You walk. You just, I don't know. If you want to experience this lifestyle, Oh, just please email me. My life is not for everybody. Some people want different life, but this is what makes me happy. Peace and quiet. Email me because it's a peaceful community, so it's an invite only. These here are my friends. This video is a breakdown of how I decided to come out to Jamaica and live a happy and stress-free life in my community. So when I went to America 21 years ago, I wanted to have the American dream. I worked for it night and day for 10 years, so 2 o'clock in the morning. I did that. I had the house, the car, the lavish lifestyle, the vacation, everything. People used to jealous of my life and say, I want to be just like you. That lifestyle, however, was very stressful. It was hard to maintain. $9,300 a month, US dollars every month to maintain that life. So yes, I could have downgrade and lived there for $4,500, but it'd be $4,500 US dollars every month for the rest of my life because you never really own your house there. So I decided to transition back to Jamaica. However, when I got here, the Jamaicans are very negative. They're gonna rob you. Jamaica ain't going nowhere. Bunch of negative. So I invested minimum as possible because I did doubt myself. However, when 2025 came around and I realized that what I know is already reconfirmed that the world is going to shit, so it'll be self-sufficient. So I created a community, a peaceful community, so I could live off the land. So now I tore everything down and I rebuilt it. This is how beautiful my community is. You could hike here. We have rivers, you have mangoes, you could do farming. I could teach you to cook. You could hang out. It's just like really a community off the grid. I created just for peace and quiet. Marcia cabin is sleep 3. Three. Oh, there it is. And that's just an area over there. Marcia is American / Jamaican. So she did. Of course. And she half Rasta. You eat meat?
No.
Oh, so she full Rasta. Look at all this Rastafarian vibes you have here.
Yes, you see.
Name of the cabin is Vibes. Here's your cooking area for you to cook your food. Show me a bathroom, Marcia. Bathroom.
Lovely bathroom.
This is her bathroom.
It'll be comfortable. I have everything in here.
She worked very hard. Refrigerator plates and your stuff. Marcia said if you don't have it in here, she'll get it for you.
I will. Size on these stairs if you need it.
Yeah.
Made lamp. I love it. Some ladies here, craft ladies, they made this beautiful lamp.
Look at that. Look at that green.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, if you come here, you will love it. Come to the hills, and when you're 70, you will look like me.
Marcia cabin is sleep. I built my property up for fun and entertainment. April 9 to the 13th, I'm looking for 7 foreign women and 7 Jamaican men. It's limited spot only. I already have 5 Jamaican men. I don't know what it is, but the Jamaican men are ready. The charge, it must be the sun. Looking for 2 more men. I have 3 foreign women. America in the house, UK in the house, and Bahamas in the house. Come on, ladies, I know we got this. All of us born with talent. We have to discover what your talent is. We're going to let it rip. Free rum punch, free drinks. The men will cook for the women. April 16th to the 20th, I'm looking for 7 foreign men and 7 Jamaican women. The women will cook for the men. We team up together, whatever skill you have. Singing, dancing, stand-up comedian, whatever. Let's win $600 US dollars. Let's have it fun. Let's show the world what we made of. Let's show the world. I can't stick for shit. Let's show the world what we made of. We can let this down. You may be interested. Let me I build my... You ready, Nobby? Make sure it's an video now. When you build a house in Jamaica, make sure you have at least 100,000 US for wasting. You see Nobby here? Look at Nobby. You see the stage here? I tell Nobby that his stage will be flat. See that? And Nobby messed it all up. I said, Nobby, the stage will be done this way. A simple 1, 2, 3 bars. A simple 1, 2, 3, man. Me can't do it. And Nobby have it hill and gully. Patch. You couldn't do a stretch fire if you want. So there goes Django. Django say hi. See there? Django do all the painting here. Everything I paint is property. Django do it. It's the difference between Django and Nobby. Django is a lover. If you look for to make love to you, Django could make good love to you because he's patient. I bet Django could make a woman come. You said, Nobby now? Nobby can't make nobody come. Nobby probably kiss on the cheek and push in. Whop. Somebody to come and teach Nobby how to make love. You ready, Nobby? Make sure it's an video now. When you build a house in Jamaica, make sure you have at least 100,000 US for wasting. You see Nobby here? Look at Nobby. You see the stage here? I tell Nobby that his stage will be flat. See that? And Nobby messed it all up. I said, Nobby, the stage will be done this way. A simple pretty is finished, is reinvented, and I'm ready to go. My property is all about fun. Every vacation you take here, you'll win some money. My first event coming up is April 9th to the 13th. It's for $600. Food is free. I'm looking for 7 foreign women to team up with 7 Jamaican men. The Jamaican men will cook for the women. Food is free and drink is free. Now you write your skit together and we'll stand up and you'll tell your jokes. I'm gonna be part of it. The best one will win $600 US. You win back your trip. And you get to show the world your talents. Let's see what you have. Bring it. Email me for information. It's an invite-only event. And I'm really, really excited. Let's bring it because I know it's naturally talented. Bring it, people. Bring it. Yes. I'm ready. Pretty is finished. I'm totally happy. And I'm stress-free. I have no bills, really. And I have food and a roof over my head. Not a lot of people could say that. I'm blessed. I'm healthy. Thank you, God. Oh, anyway. Kisses from the beautiful island lady. Probably because I don't have no man, too. Why I'm happy. Oh, and the mailbox. And I got a mailbox to go to. That damn mailbox used to stress me out. How the hell I put so much things in that mailbox? Oh my God, if you miss 2 days in the mailbox, like you got, oh, the mailbox just bring me back anxiety. Anyway, so many people have reached out to me where they're lost and they know what to do. Listen, have a vision. For success, have a vision, set your goals and follow them. That's that simple. Don't listen to naysayers and negative people. You can't do it. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It has to work because it's your vision and you're the only one who could control it. You're the only one who could make it happen. I remember when I was 14 years old, I was poor, couldn't drive, and I would never have right to TV. But I remember watching this movie is with Halle Berry called A Richmond Wife, and she have a red convertible, was driving on the expressway and her hair blowing the wind. And I said at the age of 14, I am going to buy myself a red convertible, drive down the expressway with my hair blowing the wind. And I'm 35, I did exactly that. I'm going to show you my red convertible. Again, I know you guys want to come and see me in April. I'm looking forward to good people, good vibes only. I'm actually happy. The video is going to be a little bit long to upload and reel. So you're going to have to go to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Barefoot Island Lady. It's going to be like a 5-minute video explaining my challenges in running a business in Jamaica versus running a business in the United States. And I've done 7 businesses in the United States and I've started a business here in Jamaica. And a lot of people are trying to come back home now to do a business. So please go to my YouTube channel, Barefoot Island Lady, and I'm going to also do some online seminar. I explain there how we could sign up for the online seminar, or we could do one-on-one. I explain in that video also. I have been getting a lot of inquiries about people looking to buy land. I am not a realtor, so I'm not selling land. However, because I've been here 3 years back from the US, I've learned a lot of things and I have a lot of connections and I could teach you what I know. So I'm hosting a seminar in April. It's a 5-day seminar. You could stay here for the full 5 days or you could take transportation here daily for the seminar. It's a networking seminar. You're trying to relocate here, you're trying to do a business here, how to start a business here, how to do farming, what opportunities we have. The pay rate is a networking seminar. Come together. Land is very, very expensive in Jamaica. It's a limited land. They're not making any more land here. So if you're trying to own a piece of Jamaica, I suggest we come together. I could find a piece of land, 10 acres or so. We could split it up. And you guys could buy that way. You could get it for 10,000 or so based on where the land is. It's very expensive. Clear the land, cut the road. A lot of this is the best time to get in if you're trying to get out, okay? I have been getting a lot of people have passed through this earth and have not fulfilled their dreams and their passion and the full fulfillment of what they're supposed to do because of fear and doubt. And fear and doubt is the work of the devil. See, you're not going to go to your enemies to ask them for encouragement and if you could do something. You go to your friends, your husband, your wife, your kids. And that's who most time the devil used to defer you from reaching your full potential. So when your friends and your family, your kids tell you can't do something, it doesn't mean it's true. It means you should listen to your small voice. Not the big voice, your small voice. If you said you could do it, go ahead and do it. For example, when I just got out of homelessness and trying to pursue my business, I got my tax return. I asked my friend, I said, when I start this business, she said, T, you can't do this business. She said, you can't speak English. I'm not going to buy anything from you. Why anybody would buy anything from you? You're a foreigner. And because she says that, I went off and I started my first very business. And as soon as I started making money and it's successful, she stopped talking to me. A lot of people have passed. When you decide to be a self-employed person, to pay yourself, you have to depend on yourself 100%. So you're supposed to have a business that bring you at least 3 different incomes from the one business minimum. So if one doesn't work out, the other one catch up. For example, for me, I don't just depend on tourism. I have a farm, I plant over 400 bananas. I could sell bananas and plantains. I could also sell banana suckers. I have my bar, my restaurant that verge towards tourism. I have my bathhouses. I could do my health and wellness retreat. I have a stage because I'm verging off into entertainment, doing skits and plays and artists. I also have my Airbnbs where I do long-term and short-term rentals, and I also have my bar and restaurant where I could do events and weddings and parties and stuff like that. So I have like all these different business, and it can be done because when I went to the States 21 years ago, I was homeless, living in a homeless shelter, didn't have anyone to help me, couldn't even drive. I was sleeping on the floor at Cadillac Hotel in Rochester, New York, and I built myself up with nothing to get here. It took me a long time, but hard work and dedication. Let me tell you something. A lot of people have said, it won't work out. I don't know what I'm doing. They don't believe, and they discourage you. More discouragement you will get than support. But let me tell you, once you believe in yourself, that's all that matters.
3 reasons.
I think I dressed up very professional today for my video. Anyway, all the people that are interested in relocating and moving here and living here, I'm no longer hosting workshop. But there's a nice young lady named Miss Close with Camille. She's on my Instagram page. Please reach out to her. She's very patient, very nice, and very trustworthy. I am not doing it anymore. I don't have the patience. I am addressing a big issue we have in Jamaica: work. A lot of people want to come here to live, but there's no way for you to earn money. So how do we put some business in Jamaica as Jamaicans could invest in our country? Like how I come back and I invest. I'm hosting a business seminar from the week of Easter, April 20 to the 25th. I'm looking for 2 highest driver. I'm looking for local Airbnb owners that's near Negril area. Please reach out to me. I'm looking for a cameraman that's in Hanover area, and I'm also looking for a local chef to cook that day for the people. It's a 5-day seminar. We're gonna come together and figure out business for Jamaica, how you invest in the Caribbean. Because the problem is, once you come and build a house and you live here, there's no way for you to make money, and you still have to go back overseas. So how do you make money in Ireland? Everything is tourist based, and it's not. Everything is tourist based and it's not good. What happens when people can't travel no more? What happens when people can't afford to take vacation? What do you do? What do you do? People gonna lose their jobs. How do we come together? We need to come together. This is a business seminar. You need to attend to it if you plan to move here. Business first, then you could build this big old house you want to build, because you need money to buy toilet paper to wipe your ass. All right, I'm just gonna use Rockstone. All right, you please email me. I'm put email in the bio. Yesterday I listened to a video saying that there's an investor reached out to me since last week because he see how beautiful my property is, and he want to create the same thing I create here. He bought his land. He has his money, because I asked to approve of it. And he said I want to create something affordable living for people that want to come back to Jamaica to invest. You know, he's trying to keep the houses around $50,000 or less. Land and house, you get the title for it. And I thought it was a great idea. Since I wasn't doing it no more, I could help him put it together on his property, not on mine. And so I made a video saying that. And then so many people reach out to me. Barefoot Island lady, I really think it's a great idea. I want to come back home, but how dangerous it is in Jamaica. We're in 2025. You could see what's happening in the world, how crazy the world is getting. And you're going to ask how dangerous Jamaica is. I said I kind of like when people call me with the stupid questions. And I was like, you know, I was thinking this morning, I want the people that think Jamaica is so dangerous to list in the comment section the crimes that is happening in Jamaica, in Turks and Caicos, and the rest of the Caribbean islands that's not happening in the United States. It's not happening in Canada, and it's not happening in the UK. Whatever crime is made Jamaica so dangerous for you to scared to come home, please write it down, because it's not. The same crime cannot be happening anywhere else but Jamaica. Please write it down, because I need to see it. I think other people want to see it, because I'm telling you, you guys are trying to set me over the wall or something with your crazy ass, fine-minded, stupid ass self. I must say, you guys are so stupid. You go to that people's country, building that people's country up, talking about your country is dangerous and living over there and being treated like shit. Get the hell out of my country. Get the hell out of my country. Or don't go to your country because it's dangerous. But don't stay in my country either. But don't go home to your country. Oh, I don't know where to go because my country is dangerous, but I can't stay in your country either. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Don't call me. Look at this beautiful community that I created out of the bush. Look at that view. Nice mountain. I'm at the main bar walking. Could don't look at all the house. Now, I found this nice person that convinced me to create another community like this one, but a bigger one. And I didn't want to do it because, God, it's so hard to put people together. But, you know, he makes some valid points. Tomorrow, people need land, people need to come home to Jamaica, and all these things. And people can't afford these 200,000-300,000 houses that people building, selling to these people because it's not everybody have the money. So he said he's going to partner with me, and we found this nice piece of property. And look at this community. See how beautiful it is? And so I'm hosting, not this workshop, people who are interested in joining the community, come here, see one I created, spend 5 days, and then we go look at the land. Look at this beautiful community that I created out of the bush. Look at the view. Nice mountain. I'm at the main bar walking. Could down look at all the house. Now, I found this nice person that convinced me to create another community like this one, but a bigger one. And I didn't want to do it because, God, it's so hard to put people together. But, you know, he makes some valid points. Tomorrow, people need land, people need to come home to Jamaica, and all these things. And people can't afford these 200,000-300,000 houses that people building, selling to these people because it's not everybody have the money. So he said he's going to partner with me, and we found this nice piece of property. And look at this community. See how beautiful it is? And so I'm hosting, not this workshop, people who are interested in joining the community, come here, see one I created, spend 5 days, and then we go look at the land. Look at this beautiful community. I'm going to tell you how you should retire. How you should retire. So, I figure how I'm going to retire. Oh boy. So when I get older, you see how hard I work? I work every day for my money. Every day I work so hard. So when I get older, I'm going to use my money to eat the best food, take the best vacation, and get the best sex. So when you get older, you know, you can't really get the best sex because you're old. So a lot of people want to leave their money to their kids and retirement and all this crazy stuff. I'm going to use my money to get the best sex. So I'm going to get myself a nice young thing. Yeah. And then I'm going to use my money to pay him. I'm going to get the best food, the best clothes, have the best car, and I'm having service me the best way with the money I work so hard for. Because I know when I'm be older and expect to get the best sex with my old ass self. So I am going to pay for it. I'm going to get myself a sugar baby. Yeah, I'm going to get myself a sugar baby. That's what I figure out today. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to buy myself some. I'm looking forward to retire. Yeah, he could model for me. Oh, honey. Oh, boy, I tell you. Yeah, that's what I use my money for. Yeah. I'm going to tell you how you should retire. People been contacting me about herbal detox. I am not hosting a herbal detox no more. But this is tarpa, by the way. If you don't carefully eat it, leave a bunch of nasty stuff in your mouth, and then people think you're doing it nasty. Anyway, the new owners have a price. Long-term stay, 2 weeks or more, $6 a night. 2 weeks or less, $8 a night. You have access to free herbs on the property. I'll teach you how to do your herbal detox. You could lose weight. You could have your belly flat. You could be sexy, cleanse your body of toxins. You could have nice pH balance, you know, stuff like that. And it's free herbs, you know, so you could join up on a 2 weeks program, and you know, I don't have to micromanage you. My email is going to be in the bio if you're interested in booking one of these self-discipline retreats. This is spinach, mint. This is dog blood. This is guinea hen. They said if you mix dog blood, vervine, and guinea hen, you drink it for 7 weeks and 7 days, and a lot of water, it flush your fallopian tubes to get you pregnant, and it flush cysts out of your system. Is very good. A lot of Jamaican rave about this. That's a soursop tree, and soursop leaf tea is good in the morning. And this is guava leaf tea, is very good for you as well. This is Jack in the Bush. You can Google some of these things. They're very good for you. This is turmeric. See? Fresh turmeric, you just pop out of the ground. I'm putting it right back here. And this is vervine. That's a soursop. Soursop leaf tea is very good for you. Oh. This is the glimpse of your cabin. The sofa, your stove, your pots, your bathroom, storage area where you could store. This is a loft style cabin, so that's your bed. This is your cabin, your personal cabin. And look at that beautiful breadfruit I just picked from the property. And here is my grandbabies. Shh. Look at my grandbabies. Look. Ah, look what grandbabies I have. Holy shit. If you guys interested in booking here, please email me. These are my babies. Shh. Yep, my grandbabies. This is... I'm doing a video of all the people that build this property because we're coming to an end. And when you come here and watch all the plays and the shows, you could understand who do all this wonderful work. So we're going to start now. I've never asked you for any favors before, so I'm asking you, can you please share this video for me? I'm looking for a playwright for my first 4 plays. I'm hosting a meeting, more of a class. We all come together, April 5th through April 8th. If you live overseas and you want to attend, it's $530. That includes your transportation from Montego Bay Airport, back and forth, in 3 nights here. If you live in Jamaica, you don't need transportation. It's $330 to attend the 3-day class. You get to stay here. If you're in Jamaica and you don't need transportation and you don't have the money to pay, that's okay, because a lot of us are talented but we don't have the money. Understand that. Please email me. I could talk to you. You could attend the 3-day class. You could drive here daily, attend the classes, and that's fine. We'll work something out. I want us to come together. A lot of people are very talented, but if they put it on hold because we have bills and we have nobody to showcase their talent. One of my first play that I wrote is we'll be hosting Looking for a Husband for me to play. Okay, that's the closest that we're gonna get married. You can imagine getting married to somebody and make a vow to them till death do us part, till death. You can imagine the day of love and celebration, you threaten their life till death. No, I'm never gonna be me. But anyway, please, my email is in the bio. I have 4 sensible people. I know this is the right part because it's nothing but sensible people I've been talking to. And if you attend this meeting and it's not for what I advertise it for, I'll be asking you to leave because I don't like to waste my time. Please, let's come together and create something beautiful. And let me see, awesome. Okay.
No, you say I stay mode.
All right, me not do the video now. I'm put up it online, so I don't want to talk. See, we're making a fire pit. No be. Hello, everyone. You remember when I told you I'm going into entertainment? Yes, the time has come. I've turned a new leaf. Yes, I'm excited. I put so much work into my property. I can't wait to show you guys all the great things I've done. Look, that's on white. Anyway, here we go. I'm hiring a creative team. I'm looking for writers, editors, actors, actresses, singers. It's gonna be awesome. It's really gonna be awesome. I have so much vision, so much I have so much passion for this. This is really what it is. It's ever since I was a young girl, I wrote my first play, and I always thought I couldn't do it. And then I started reading up and doing my research, and I started building up, and now I'm ready. So I built a property to sustain that. So now I'm ready to do it. And guys, please don't message me you want to date me. 2 things, I'm not ready. My business come first. I found out that men are like politicians. They give you enough to survive, but not enough to become independent. So you always depend on them. So because of that, I never depend on a man. And men are like double D's, distraction and destruction. So I'm not saying I only like that, but for right now, I'm not taking my chances. My business come first, and I'm happy, I'm content. So please, this event is the month of April. My email is in the bio. Please email me so I could put you in category based on what your talents are. Jamaicans are local Jamaicans are welcome. I found our local people are very talented, raw talents, and I really want to help you. Overseas people are welcome also. Jamaicans, a lot of them are, they tell so much lies. You could turn your lies into money. You could write some wonderful stories, and your stories could make money, and you're gonna get paid for your time. If you're selected, you get paid. Okay, let's work together and create something awesome. Okay, I soon dress up again. I look pretty. I'm in construction mode. I've been building, working, but it doesn't matter. I'm beautiful any day, because if I put a leaf on, a bamboo leaf, there's a man out there still wanna bang me. So so this is gonna be what it is for now, all right, till I finish it. Anyway, I see a lot of comments on my post saying Jamaicans are a thief, and Jamaicans are bad mind, and Jamaicans are scammers, right? I agree with you. There's some Jamaicans that are like that. But let me tell you something. The biggest scammer, the biggest thief, and the biggest bad mind is the government, the first world governments. They are the biggest thief. The biggest scam is Social Security. When you pay this is the biggest scam. You pay money from you 18, you start work. They taking money from your paycheck until you're 66, ready to kneel over. When you're ready to kneel over, that's when they decide to give you $1,500 out of it, or $2,000. So if you was making $10,000 a month to survive on, and they start giving you $3,000, if you're lucky, when you're 66 years old, you can't live off $2,000. So you're paying to this for almost 50 years, and then you only get 1% of what you're paying to. And then you still have to go back to work. But you cannot work a full job. You cannot work a part-time job, because you work a full job, they take it from you and you you get penalized for working a full job. Now, who is bad mind? Who is the biggest bad mind person? Because they don't want you to live. They don't want you to be happy. You can't stop working. And who is the biggest thief? Who is the biggest thief? Who is the biggest bad man? You tell me if it's not the government. So the Jamaicans that are a little bit they're scamming and thieving ain't nowhere near the government. So you remember that when you call my Jamaican people thief and scammers and bad mind. Yeah, remember that. I'm not saying that, but you remember who is the biggest one. All right. It's so nice and balmy in Jamaica. It's always warm all year around. Anyway. Little bit of advice for you. When I was growing up, everybody said, follow your heart. I don't believe we should follow our heart. I think we should follow our brain. And the reason why I think we should follow our heart, listen to me. Your heart is usually connected to your penis or your vagina. Now, your penis and your vagina doesn't get naturally sunshine, so they lack of vitamin D. So as soon as you find somebody that give it some vitamin D, it start jumping, it start misfiring, start living your wrong circuit to your damn brain. Stuff you're not supposed to listen to. But it's leading all this, they call it, I forget what they call it, but it's like, make you so happy you want to give away your shit. So we're like, somebody give you some good vitamin D, and you're like, I want your house, I want your land, I want your car, and you know that's a wrong thing, but because your vagina and your penis don't get much vitamin D, and they get the one source of vitamin D, give it to them, give it to them, give it to them. And your brain be like, don't listen to that idiot, it's a bad idea. But because you have to listen to your heart, because your heart need that circuit. So go, give it to them, give it to them, give it to them. You have to say, don't get away all your shit. Listen to your brain, listen to your brain. Don't ever listen to your heart, because your heart is connected to your vagina and penis, which have lack of vitamin D. And as soon as you get somebody's son or daughter give it a little bit of vitamin D, you can give away all your shit. Remember, I tell you, I'm going to be an entertainer. How badass one. Has anyone out there that have done so much for people, always been kind, always been giving, you put everybody before you, kind, just giving, and people just always shitting you, always say the worst, say the worst, say the worst. Doesn't matter what you do, people say the worst. And you feel like you're going to stop giving, you're going to be mean, you know, I screw everybody, I'm just done. See, I have been in that shoes several times, over and over, my entire life. But you have to listen to what I'm about to tell you, and this is facts. So in life, there's good and there's bad. A thief does not rob a broke bank, all right? So anytime you try to do something good and big, the devil always comes and try to stop you and take over. And the only way they could take your life over and change your path is if you allow them to. So when you be kind to a person and you're giving and that person shitting you, you do it again, a person shitting you. Eventually, some people say, you know what, screw everybody, I'm going to be mean, I don't give a shit about people. Then the devil enter your soul through you being bitter, and then he could use you now to do his job, to be another evil person. And when he use you up, and you turn to drugs, alcohol, everything, you on the side of the road, bitter, mad, crazy, he finished with you. He found somebody else. So it doesn't matter how people throw anything at you, treat you like shit on you. Don't ever let a person change who you are. Don't ever let a person change you, make you bitter, make you mean. You always give. You're always kind. You're still kind and give. You don't turn bitter. You don't turn evil. Because the moment you turn bitter and evil, that's how the devil enter your life. That's how he uses you. Because now you're angry against the world. Now he could use you to destroy other people, because now you no longer have love inside of you. You never let somebody take that away from you. Never give somebody that joy. Just always give. Just always kind. Just always laugh. Because this life is a journey. We're only here for a short period of time. We're not going to be here for long. We're passing through. Don't make nobody fill your heart with bitterness. Don't do it. Don't allow it. I'm in the bush doing this video. I got to be quiet because I want the ghosts hear me. Jamaica people are scared of ghosts. I never see a ghost in jail. I know how they act so bad. I never in no damn jail. Anyway, I'm hosting a 5-day workshop. This is my only workshop because I'm going out to be an entertainer. Remember you guys told me to be an entertainer? So yes, I'm going to be an entertainer. So this is your only chance. If you miss this workshop, you goose cook, okay? 5 days include transportation back and forth from the airport, a trip to Risk Cafe in a party boat that's included. It's only $1,100, very affordable. And 1 day with me, I'll cook for you personally. We have a talk, 2 to 3 hours. I take you for hiking. You talk to a licensed realtor. She's really nice. You could discuss investment here, moving back here. Jamaica is expensive. I'll say yes, it is, but it's worth it. If you teach how to live here, how could you farm, how to stay out of trouble, how not to get killed, watch your damn mouth, kind of thing. I have 2 bills in Jamaica since I moved back home. My electric bill and my water bill. I don't have any mortgage or any rent, and I plant most of my food. So I have a stress-free life. It's about to be mango season, so that even make me more happier. You can also go to the beach in part of the workshop so you can wash off your problems in the ocean. This is information. This is a website, and the lady gonna take your information. Her name is Valerie. She's a property manager, very nice lady, and she's also the one gonna be hosting you. But I'll host the workshop personally, along with the realtor. One-time workshop. So if you miss this one, that's it. Okay. March 18th to the 23rd. That's it. I'm going off to be an entertainer. I made a video yesterday saying what I'm looking for, my boundaries. And so many people say I'm too old to have boundaries. So I want to find out, when you get a certain age, you're not supposed to have any boundaries. You're supposed to, when you get older, you're supposed to learn what not to do, what you're looking for. You're supposed to know what you're looking for at a certain age. Doesn't mean there's nothing wrong with you. Yes, you might have a few loose screws from going through life, but doesn't mean it doesn't still have boundaries. So I don't know, when you're 40 and older, you're supposed to just lay over and let whoever is out there that looking for somebody just go balls deep. Just you just open up and roll over like a cocoa bread and let you just take it because you're too old. That's insane. That's the craziest shit ever. You have boundaries, and I'm gonna stick to them and get what I want, because what I'm offering is what I'm looking for. Okay, it's not like I have some big old belly and one spot a flat belly. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm giving you is what I want. Add this to the list. I don't want no boring man in my life. If you're boring, I don't want you. I want when you're gone to work or gone during the day, I could think about you all day long and get wet. So, if you're boring, don't message me. Even if you're rich and boring, I'm not interested because life is too short. I'm going out with a bang. I made a video yesterday. I received a lot of emails and messages of people trying to date me. First one, if you're trying to date me, refer to this video. If you're a woman trying to date me, I don't date women because I like in the moment I roll over to you, something moves naturally and to show that you're alive and I turn you on, and that can't really happen with a woman. So I really don't date women. Men, if you're trying to date me, I'm asking for the same thing I'm offering you. I don't date big belly men because I like when you take your clothes off, I could see half an acre because you could see my quarter acre. Okay, 1, 2. You have to have your own money because I have my own and I work very hard for it. So I am not going to water down my life to please your life. So you have to rise to my level. 2, if you don't work as hard as I am, it's not going to work. If my clit is bigger than your balls, it's not going to work. You got to work hard. I don't do lazy people. 3, I don't do bad breath. If your mouth is stink, at some point in your life, you're eating ass, please get your mouth clean. So, because I can't do the bad breath. Let me see. And yes, last but not least, the most important one, you have to believe in God because I'm a God-fearing woman. 3-4 months from now, we start dating. I've been single for 4 months, so 3-4 months from now, start dating. So you could refer to this video 3 to 4 months from now, and we could keep it probably kicking, okay? I receive a lot of emails. I'm located in Hanover, Jamaica. I'm looking for 50 citrus tree to buy. There we go. Please contact me. This is my phone number. Contact me to sell me citrus tree only, not for tun purposes. I know you all horny, but I just want some fruit trees to buy. Okay? I'm located in Hanover. Good morning. I want to say, I take the time to say thank you to all my followers and all my supporters. For people that want to build places in Jamaica, houses, we have 3 different kind of contractors in Jamaica. We have the good contractors, we have the opposite contractors, and we have the blowjobs contractors. The good contractors are the guys that work hard, show up to work on time, few good ones and far in between. Then we have the opposite contractors, the one that do what you tell them do this, and they say, yeah man, I'm gonna do that, a simple thing that, and they do the opposite of what you tell them to do, just the completely opposite. You come back and it's just different. And then the blowjobs contractors, these are the the ones that drive me crazy. The reason I call it blowjob contractors, because man always says, when a woman give them a blowjob and they don't want to do it, they do it half-assed, so the man could say, you know what, I don't care, stop, don't do it, stop, you're messing it up. those are the blowjob contractors. You tell them to do something, they're like, they do it so bad, they're like, you know what, stop, don't worry about it, don't do it. And then what you do is you still pay them for half of it, so they still get paid regardless, and then you go get a different contract to finish what they do. But no, I'm like a man. I said, you gotta stay down there. You're gonna stay down there, honey, until you finish it. You're gonna do it the right way so you're getting paid. Come back and do it again. I'm gonna teach you us. how it's done. And you guys gonna do it the right way. You know, half-ass job around here. Those are the blowjob contractors. I get rid of all the blowjobs contractors. Anyway, I'm looking for a property manager starting April. Please, you have to be hardworking. We have a lot of hills, so there's a lot of walking. You have to be active, visionary, person that could come up with ideas. People that use their brain to work, not their back so much. Yeah, use your back is good, but you mostly your brain. I need visionary. What else? No non-smokers. You cannot smoke. I can't do the smokers. Cannot be lazy. I don't want no lazy people. And last but not least, you cannot be religious. I don't want anybody come here trying to transform me, trying to save me, trying to preach to me. And if you hate sex, you cannot apply for the job because somebody come here trying to kill my sex drives. Good morning. When I make this video to teach you, to influence you, to teach you a difference. A lot of people can't go overseas now, and a lot of people have to come back. And they are getting scared or worried that they have to go back to their country. So what I'm here telling is not that of a bad deal to go back to your country. Stop getting worried, stop being scared of going back to your country, because it's not that bad. For work-wise, this is where we look at work-wise and come to earn a living. The same amount of effort you put overseas, you put the same effort in your country. Some people won't work 0 job in the Caribbean islands or no job at all, but when they go overseas, they work 2 to 3 jobs. Some of them will clean shit overseas, but they will not clean shit in their country. If you put that same effort in your country, where you're from, you'll get better results. I came back home after 20 years. I don't come home and dress up in makeup and point fingers. I work hard every day. The same effort I put overseas, I come back and I put harder than that in Jamaica. For one, I don't have a car here, so it's more difficult for me here. 2, the lines are long from here to Kingston, but I wait in the line to draw my money to pay my workers. I work very hard here, and so I'm getting the same result. If you put the same result in Jamaica and the Caribbean islands, you get the same result you get overseas. Work as hard as you are when you go home. Work as hard as you are in your island, you get the same thing. It's like being in a relationship. Some people get in a relationship for 14, 15 years married, and they want to go out and above for the partner they're home with. But as soon as they met somebody on this side, they dive in nose, eat in ass, in everything, and they won't do anything for the spouse that they're home with. It's the same thing. So you won't get result home because you won't put the effort in. So put the effort in and you get the same result. And this is all facts. Get mad if you want, but this is the truth. And I'm trying to teach you that it's not that bad if you just come home and work as hard as you are working over there. When I make, it's like living in the States versus living in Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica back for 3 years. I live in the States for 20 plus years. I've been to Europe, I've been to Canada. Now, what is like living in the States? Bills. Every 30 days you have to pay 1,000 to 2,000 a month for mortgage or rent. It's like it comes so fast, like clockwork. Every 30 days, it's like as the first fast 30 days come. Like for me, you go to movies, you go to the mall, you go to eat, you go back to work. Movies, mall, eat, back to work. That's what it was. You buy more shit you don't need because you're so bored. You take a vacation just to get away from that daily routine of the same stuff. You really can't enjoy vacation because you have to be back and be bills. There's so much bills back there. You go to the mailbox is always full of stuff. If people's trying to sell you stuff, bills. It's just, for me, just so much bills. If you make $800 a week over there, I used to have my business, but if you make $800 a week over there, your bills are like $2,400 a month, so all your money goes back into bills. It's just, it becomes so much. And I realized that when the pandemic hit, the government controls everything. You got no food, you got no water, all that stuff is controlled by the government. Because the government just, you have no electricity, you have no gas, everything is the government just control everything. So like over you like this, and you're under this little man, and you just like feel so weak and helpless. And I just couldn't, I have anxiety at night, I couldn't sleep. It was just, even though I was not poor over there, it was just so much bills. I have to have my bills in a book. Every month I have a book. And when I pay my bills every month, I have to stick them off because there's so much bills. It just, I couldn't live like that no more. And I came back to Jamaica. Difference in Jamaica, the Jamaicans here, a lot of them are thieves. A lot of thieves here, especially in contracted work. But, and it's not perfect. The roads are bad. The swine people are so dark and full. Things are very slow. But in Jamaica, I have freedom. I have peace. Like today, if I have no electricity, no water, I could go to the rivers here. I have sugar cane. I plant my own coconut. I plant my own banana. I have my own house. I don't have to pay a monthly mortgage or a monthly bill anymore. I don't know when the first of the month come anymore. I don't even know because I don't have to go to, I have a mailbox with a bunch of mail coming. I could sleep at night and I have anxiety, worry about if the government shut down today, I must starve because I have so much stuff I planted. So I have peace here and freedom. So that's the difference between Jamaica, living overseas versus living here. And I'll take this any day versus having me as a little man and government just like over me like this. So that's my experience. It's like living in this. I decided to start the workshop online instead of in person. The workshop going to be held on my YouTube channel. It's a members only workshop. It's $4.99. You go on my Barefoot Island Lady YouTube channel and you click join. And then we're going to host a workshop from March 5th through March 9th. It's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those 4 days. The reason I'm hosting this workshop because a lot of people said, you know, scared of coming back home because people put fear in you. I was one of those people when I try to come back home. Don't come home, they're gonna kill you, gunman gonna kill you, gonna rob you. I'm not saying some people have lost their life, but crime is everywhere. When I was coming back from Jamaica, I called somebody and say, oh, body's in Jamaica. And they told me, just come home because you have any enemies here, just come home. So I come and been here for 3 years, build my business up, living in peace. I wanna teach you how to farm, how to come home, connect with realtors, teach you what house to build, what house not to build, because I have learned some lessons here, some very expensive lessons. Like I would never build a wall house in my life. That's so expensive. And the Jamaicans tell me, wall house is more cheaper than board house. Let me tell you something. Wall house with them square feet and them running feet will kill you. And if you don't know, that's why we have so much unfinished wall house here. I want to teach you how to farm. What kind of business you could start. We all come to your community and build Jamaica up. That's what the workshop is for. If you still want to come in person because you love me so much, you could go to the website and you could book one of these lovely cabins from these lovely cabin owners. They start at $560 per week, and this is the website. Also, this is my YouTube channel. So go on there for the workshop. You know about the cabin, this is the website. I have a store inside, and each cabin come fully equipped with kitchen, so you could cook. You can't season your own meat, we'll teach you. Looking forward for March 5th. Hello, I decided to start. Alright, I'm gonna get straight to the point. If you're overseas and you're illegal, please come home before they send you home. Once they send you home, you can't bring anything home with you, and whatever you acquire, you have to leave behind. Because eventually, they're going to send your ass home anyway. The workshop is for business people only. Businessmen. I don't want you come here building a big house. There's no jobs. You're still broke. So you need to establish business. It's very hard for a woman to build a business, but I do it, so I know you could do it too. Business ideas I came with for Jamaica. For 3 years I've been here, I came with some business ideas. But together we come up with better ones. Okay, here we go. Farming, cabinetry. We could have a cabinet factory here. We could ship our cabinets out. Black factories, with shortage of black here. Materials, we could import materials in Jamaica, so the price is not so high for that. Bamboos, we have a lot of bamboos here. We could do some with the bamboos. Shitload of mangoes. Millions of mangoes go to waste every year. Could do something with the mangoes. See, a lot of farmers here, a lot of people, they have the work ethic and the willingness to do it, but they don't have the money for one, or they can't read and educate enough to know to maneuver it, to get it shipped out. So if you have some brains and know to operate, we could all work together and get back Jamaica to be, you know, we need to build Jamaica up, because this is your home and this is where your ass gonna end up regardless whether you believe it or not. It's only a matter of time. So if you're stupid and you call me, you sound stupid on the phone, I'm not admitting to the workshop, because it's just for business and I will not run to business with stupid people. And if you're a thief, don't come to the workshop, because I ain't dealing with no thief either.
Make a citrus ham.
You guys remember 3 years ago when I came and said something is coming, you all need to come on build Jamaica up. You make fun of me that I was deported, that Jamaica is too dangerous, that I'm a little shocked, that I'm gonna run back to America. Now here we are. Something is coming, it is here, and it's only gonna get worse. You all need to come back home and build Jamaica up. Build your country up. That's on your birth certificate. I'm telling you this. See all these bananas I've planted? I farm up. I'm building a chicken coop. I'm preparing myself, because I know this is what's going to happen. I'm hosting a workshop in March. The last people that come to the workshop is not allowed to this new workshop. In March, it's going to be more expensive, because it's serious people only. People that want to start business, when I move back here, I have a lot of people have sent me land information. I have some land that you could build on. I could provide a house for you. We could put our heads together and mind and figure how we could make a business in Jamaica. We could go and export. We could export different countries. But you have to come home and what have you learned for the last 15 years over there to help Jamaica? What have you learned? Just don't come here building a big house. Everybody build the biggest house, bigger than their house, more shops. We don't have any more restaurants, because soon tourism going to be affected. And when tourism affected, the Jutta Drive is gonna feel it. The tours, the hotels gonna shut down. So we need to look for plan B, because right now everybody working on plan A. And I'm telling you this for 3 years. Everybody thought I was crazy. Now here we are. So email me for details how we could join the workshop. It's gonna be a 3-day workshop, and it's gonna be work of the minds. Work of the minds. Okay, no stupid people. I don't want no stupid people. You guys remember 3 years ago? Hello everyone. I'm sorry I've not been doing a lot of videos. I've been working, getting the property together. This video is going to tell you some of the addition we have to this property. We're going to add camping. You could come and camp here March 1st. The third of the night, bring your own tent. We have herbal baths with charcoal heating, natural spring water, which is Sorosite bath, which is good for your skin, to get you exfoliate your skin and also exfoliate the vagina, because a lot of us over the years have slept with people we have no business sleeping with, and so we need to exfoliate our vaginas. And some of you, your penises. So when you come here in the spring water, it's help you get all the crosses out of you, and then you could, you know, somebody will more attracted to you. Vagina and penises anyway. Let's show you Valerie cabin. It's beautiful. Say we have 2 packages available March 1st, $850 a week for a full equipped cabin. And the store we have a store open now. Season meat, because I know some of you can't season your own meat. I don't have the time. So $850 a week. We have 4 days for $1,000, which is herbal retreats, and that also include your herbal bath. Now, if you're not getting a massage, it's extra. This is our contact information. You could contact Valerie. She done so much work in her cabin. I'm so proud of her. She came here for 2 weeks, and she take taxis, and you love Valerie cabin. Just natural hardwood floors, beautiful views, and it's fully equipped. And this is our information to book with Valerie, okay? Hello everyone. I'm sorry I've not been doing a lot of videos. I've been working, getting the property together. This video is going to tell you some of the addition we have to this property. We're going to add camping. You could come and camp here March 1st. The third of the night, bring your own tent. We have herbal baths with charcoal heating, natural spring water, which is Sorosite bath, which is good for your skin, to get you exfoliate your skin and also exfoliate the vagina, because Happy New Year everyone. Look at that beautiful view. I'm so happy for a new year. A lot of people haven't lived this to the new year, but I'm alive, thank God. I'm gonna host so many things here. We have parties, venues, weddings. I have such a big surprise coming up. For 2025, I'm single again. Well, you wanna know what happened? The Rolls Royce started to misfire. So when it start misfiring, there's problems. So either I'm a lower grade oil for it, I'm too much of a higher grade, I'm not the right oil. So the Rolls Royce started misfiring, so I'm not to give it to a new owner to take over because I can't afford it. One day this year, I'm gonna host a dating show by the producers, and people gonna come and try to, but not people, man, no woman, gonna try to come and date me, and I'm looking forward to that because I am not giving up on love. I am not letting nobody make me give up on love because sex is too good if it's coming from the right person. So I ain't gonna be bitter like, oh, my heart is broken. Oh, I'm a go out in this earth with the best sex, the best food, and the best entertainment. So nobody broke my heart where I shall like, I don't want to do it no more. Oh, I'm a date until I get it right. So there, Happy New Year and have a great surprise to come for all of you. Happy New Year, everyone.
Relevant authority.
Alright, so we're gonna have a talent show. The talent show search is gonna be in February because it's nothing but rain in Jamaica. So I'm behind. But this is an artist. By the way, every Jamaican is an artist. So this is an artist. You want Papa Tune?
Better hold him mic now.
Hold him mic now. Hold him mic now.
Want to leave them, they want to leave the people.
Let's say, give them a little special. Give me a little special. No, give me a little
Just a little special half I top.
Give him.
I'm easy like a Sunday morning.
Okay, there's one artist. One artist. There's another artist.
No, it's a man, no artist.
Anyway, so this is the stage we're building for all the artists. See, big stage we're building. There's Ryan. Ryan, big up yourself. Now Ryan is the one that always on his sauce. He's the one that build the house, the sauce man. But he's drinking water now. The artist too? Okay, so he's an artist. So
he's an artist, but a con artist.
He's a con artist. Anyway, this is the tiny homes / bath houses. We're gonna have herbal baths, Cersei baths. So we're gonna have ginger baths because we're gonna show you coochie because it's been cursed. So these are 5 samples. You come, you could view them, you pick your model, we build it just the way it is for you, and you take it and you leave it because I don't want to live amongst nobody because I'm the problem. Move on to the next one, the garden area. This is our herbal garden. We're gonna have onions, tomatoes, cabbage, everything fresh from the garden. We're gonna farm everything here. That's Omar, and that's Dan. That's another artist. So you want to say hi to the video? Remember the artist? All right, that's another artist. All right, I'm in the house with the video. Remember, this is the main bar. Beautiful view of the ocean. See all that? Nice view. I'm gonna host weddings up there, but not real weddings. Gonna be like celebration of love because I'm believing sign on contract. So when you fall out of love, you could just go without no strings attached. But a month ago, put an ad up, say looking for contractors, tilers and stuff. See, I find a tile. Look at all this beautiful tiling. This is a rustic bar, the main bar for party. You could rent this for a venue, or if you want to host a party here, private party. This is the bar area. Look how beautiful it is. And so this is the tiler that I hire to do the work from an ad. This man works 6 days a week, right? From 6 in the morning, how much at night? 9 at night. Yeah. He works, he collects his money. He hasn't begged me for any sex. So anybody calling for work and you're calling for sex, I'm on my phone. This is business only. I'm looking for carpenters to come and build these tiny homes, but only for work because any laying a pipe or laying a hood, it's not working around. This is not work out. Just come collect your money. One day I make a video when I'm looking for some lay hood, but right now it's another video. This now is for work. Right. So I'm looking for 2 carpenters, right? This is one demand from the ad song. You want a cap? You bring a carpenter for me? Yeah. This is an artist too. Yeah. You're an artist, right? Yeah. You want bust a tune?
Yeah, man.
Alright, bust a tune.
Because if you go mix them, Rastafari don't make me them can know me now. This come in at this last year, no practice in this. When me hold my cup, hold me at the cabbage in it. So the ship is up, it's yellow in the Atlantic. I saw the shoes where
Alright. So everybody in Jamaica artists said on so we're ready for the talent show in February. Big things. In life, you always have to remember where you come from. Always. There's so many of us that left here and go to this foreign country and forget where you come from, forget your humble beginnings. I have such a passion to help Jamaica, so much passion, and people wonder why I have such a passion. When I was a little girl, 6, 7 years old, I used to travel on the bus at 4 o'clock in the morning, go to Montego Market, sell in the streets. I would sleep on the side of the road, me and my grandma at 3 o'clock because I got no taxi to come home. I will hustle. I was one of those little girls with bags of coconuts on my head and bananas. Banana, I'll hustle through the busy streets. I come back after 21 years and I still walk the streets of Montego Bay. And there's still little kids doing the same thing I was doing. 21 years, we still have garbage inside the road. It's still people are still caving their backs. There's still so much poverty. Our people have nowhere to go. The government here in Jamaica only do stuff for the rich. There's nothing to help the poor, nothing at all to help the poor. So many of you come back here and you wearing expensive jewelry, expensive clothes, driving Chris cars. Forget where you come from. You're dead if you go to these small areas and give back something to these people. I give back so much money to Jamaican people. I don't video it, but I give it back to them. I remember when I was little, growing up, I wish somebody walked up to me sometime and said, here's $100, because I'd be so thirsty, I was so hungry. So I know there's so much people out there feeling the same thing I used to feel. I cannot go to my bed every night knowing I could do something and do nothing. I am starting a talent show. The first week of December, I'll be going to each parishes, searching for talent. I'll be paying everyone to participate. I want to go to the nitty-gritty of Jamaica, the markets, the bad areas. People, I don't care. I don't go with secure. I'm going with God. I want to go with these people that feel like they cave in their box, have no way out. Please follow my YouTube channel. I need to get the support from the people. I need to, whatever you can donate, starting December, not now. I'm going to give it back to the people. So whatever parish you go to, whatever you want to give back, I give it to the people for you. If you want a shot, I just want to help Jamaicans. It's so bad here. And if you come here and don't go to the all-inclusive hotel and go to markets, you could see what I'm talking about. In life, you always... Hello, everyone. I have some great plans coming up for 2025. Awesome things. With God's willing, next year going to be really great. I've been home back to Jamaica 3 years. And when I decided to come back home, as everybody that watch me know, millions of people love me. Some of you hate me, but millions of people love me all over the world. And when I came back home, I came home with the idea to relax, live a peaceful life, no stress, because I've lived a stressful life in America for 21 years, right? I saved enough money to come home, really just, you know, just to relax, live off the land, have my own house, don't really have much bills. And that's how I want to live. But as I drive around and see my people every day, our people like stuck in a box with no way out. And I cannot rest. It doesn't rest well with me. So not because I've done well for myself, I've made some money, I could live in peace and quiet. Me not just go off and, you know, don't care about nobody else. It's not in my spirit to do that. So I've been thinking every day, night and day, how can I help my people? How can I help my people? And then I realized when I go out more and interact with the locals, that our people are so talented. Our people have so much talent, but there's no way to show it. And so I figure since millions of people watch me over the world, and I'm a big influence in Jamaica, and when Jamaican people love me so much, everywhere I go they love me so much, I have decided to start. I build a big stage around here, and I want to bring back our old culture to Jamaican people. I'm looking for people. See this number here I have here, or will you WhatsApp me? Don't call, just WhatsApp me what you're good at. We have so many people who could sew clothes. They kill out all the factories in Jamaica. I have so many people who sew clothes, curtains, sheets, whatever you could sew. You bring it here, I'll advertise it for you. If you could sing, if you could do, if you could model, if you're poetry, if you're an artist, whatever you, that's talent, real talent, you send it to me, and in 2025 let's launch a show called Jamaica's Got Talent, because I want the world to see you. I want the world to see you, how talented you are, to get you out there. We don't know what opportunities lies. You get it just, there's so much of us talented. We sit by the roadside selling bananas and papaya because nobody knows about us. You're stuck, you know. So I want to open this opportunity for you. Twerking is not dancing. So if you're going to twerk, don't dance. And I don't want any man. This is not for man. Date me. If you are a man that's trying to date me, please don't use this number to contact me, because I'm just going to block you. This is for the people that I'm trying to help. I don't care if your penis lined with gold or honey. I am not interested in you. Please, does not message me or call me in regards to that. Please share this video to help the people, please, because so much of us are running away from Jamaica to these foreign countries to think that's the only way. We could do it right here. We could do it right here in our backyard, okay? Let's bring back the old Jamaica, because it's dying down. Everywhere goes rice and peas and chicken, and you know, the old Jamaica is gone. Let's bring back the old Jamaica. Let's show people what we made of. Hello, everyone. There's so many people that when I watch social media sometimes, some people are so confused about dating. If you date someone with love or date somebody for money. And I would say date somebody for love. If you could have your own money, take care of yourself, date somebody for love. Solely love, that love you, that you could laugh with, that you could be yourself with. You could go and date somebody with money. A lot of people that date these rich people with money look like lizards. They're so unhappy because they can't laugh, so they have to use all this thing to lift their face, feel here, stretch here. When you can genuinely be happy for yourself, happy with who you're with, you have to, like, all the time, you bring all these creases that make you look old. I'm 42 years old. Find somebody, make your own money, find somebody that makes you happy, that you love. It's worse when you be with a person just someone. Every time that person touch your body, like, oh my God, you're gonna touch me again. Nights after nights, so the whole this person wanna hug you. And the people you don't love the most, they wanna cuddle the most, hug the most, they wanna suck out your tongue. You can imagine how somebody can't stand it to suck out their tongue every night. That would make you age 10 years every year. Every time a person suck out your tongue, you age 10 years, 10 years. Find somebody naturally, make you wet like the river and get hard like a rock. There's so many people. I have been on social media for around 2 years, and I've get a lot of opportunities, and I've turned a lot of them down because I said I come back home to live a simple life. But after being in Jamaica for a while and see the struggle of my people, I want to make a sacrifice for my people. I'm going to make a video about my dating show and have several people, production company, reach out to me, want to work with me, and I say, I don't want to do this, I want to do my own, have my own thing. But really, to do that on my own is kind of complicated, and it really can't grow the way it's supposed to. So I am looking for an amazing production company. I have a brilliant idea for my show. I don't want to make a video saying what the idea is, but I got a brilliant idea for my show. I think it's going to be great, but I could make good money from it, and I could help my country. I don't want to just accept the few people that make me an offer, because I'm kind of a virgin in this, right? So if I accept the first few people that bring me an offer and I don't know what I'm doing, I get screwed over. So next thing you know, I'm like all popped up and bruised up. I don't enjoy it no more, because it's I don't know if I'm getting the great deal, so I want to have options. So if you're interested in working with me, I'm willing to humble myself a little bit to really do this for the greater good. I want to build up the markets in Jamaica. I want to get some garbage trucks. So I really want to do this and do this right way. So if you're interested, please email me. I have been in social. We're going to be open back in January because I'm doing a lot of constructions. We're adding bathhouses to the property, 4 kitchens. I want people to book to experience the property. I don't want you to book for me anymore. Yes, I'll be here, but you book for the property. Anyway, so in January, when your owners will be accepting bookings, but you cannot come here till January, okay? So this is one of the new cabins that is ready. These owners went overboard to get these cabins ready, beautiful. It's the best thing I ever did was giving up the cabins, because they put so much energy into it. Let me show you. Come on in, come on in. You have your own kitchen here with your pots, your pan, your own stove. You have your bathroom. Here's a mirror so you could do it. There is your beautiful bathroom, of course. And you have your little refrigerator. They put a coffee pot in. This is called a Simple Life Cabin, and the information can be on top of the screen. You can call for bookings. And this is a beautiful loft-style bed. Over here, you have a nice sitting area. You can have your coffee, or you could eat, and then you have a beautiful view of the mountains. You could view animals in the morning. You could email the people if you want a book. We're gonna be open. Today's a funny video. I'm gonna mix it up so you guys, yesterday not so fun, today's fun. Okay, here's the inspiration. Some of you are so sensitive, like a vagina. As you touch it, you guys get swallowed. There's it for you. I wanna say, have the best relationship with your money. Best relationship with your money. When you work hard for your money, make sure you enjoy your money. Take your money, have the best food. Shop the best vacation. If you are a shitty person, nobody likes you, go and take your money and buy the best sex. Buy the sex to make your eyes roll over in your head. Live your life with the money. The money that you work, do not take it and put it into all bills. Take your money, have some you have the best time the money you work hard for. Don't leave it all to your kids. Don't save it for when you're dead, because the kids gonna have fun time with it. Now, a lot of people I've seen watch your money in line. Oh, I have my portfolio growing. Listen, people, I never seen a dead man in a bank withdrawing the money. Never have. So please, for inspiration today, it's a new year coming. The money you save, put half in bills and half to go live your life, okay? Today's a funny video. I'm making this video out of frustration with black people. Again, I love black people, don't get me wrong, but I'm sick of some of y'all ways. When I go to markets in Jamaica, every time I go to market, there's some Jamaicans always there badgering these people that are selling breadfruit and yam and banana. I only have $200, and that says $400. You try to barter them down to $100 and argue with them. Do you know how hard it is to go to the bush, cut a banana, pick a breadfruit, put it in your head, walk to the bush, go to the market, take a taxi, sit there in the sun to sell it to you? These people are already poor. They have nothing, they're poor. But in the same token, when you go in the Chinaman store, the Indian store, the white stores, the bigger store have a lot of money. You never negotiate with them. You just pay them whatever they want. Thousands of dollars in groceries. You never barter with them. I'm not paying this for the chicken. I'm paying. You just pay for it and come out. But the poor man is side of the road. You guys arguing about breadfruit. Please stop it. Stop. They're already poor. They're already poor. Number two, the foreigners that come here from America, most of them black. They come here and they barge with the jutta drivers them about the taxi. You think when somebody charge you $150 to take you all the way to the north side of Jamaica, wait for you there, bring you back for $150, you think that's too much? Gas is almost $7.50 a gallon. The roads are bad. These people barely make any money, and you argue with them and badge with them. When I'm in America, when I live there, 30 minutes from my house to the airport, it's $6 in Uber, and they just drop me off. They don't wait for you. But you come here and expect all these people to work for you for free. When you get on the airplane to come here with JetBlue, American Airlines, you never, when that ticket is $400, you never get a phone like, hey, I need to only pay $200. No, you pay the $400, you come here. And most of them put in the back of the plane next to the shitter. And then when you come here, you want to negotiate with these people for working for you for free. You buy your Gucci bag, your expensive shoes, your wigs, and you come here, floss, and you have a party, you go to all-inclusive hotel, you pay $300 a night. But when you come, you argue with little taxi drivers, them, please stop it. And most of this is from black people. Black people are the ones that act this way. And you're doing it towards your own people. You're like your worst enemy. I don't think I'm on a dating show to know you anymore. You all make me sick. You all make me sick. I'm making this video. See, I'm dressed up. I'm dressed up to go to Hollywood. No, I don't want to go there. Anyway, finally day has come for my dating show. I'm ready to explore that options. I'm looking for 5 men and 5 women. Anywhere in the world, Jamaicans are welcome. We are gonna build 5 tiny homes. You have to create 5 unique, different tiny homes. I'm doing this show because I want people to show their skill to be able to show people how talented you are. There's some people are talented and skillful, nobody knows about it. So we're gonna explore together, show people that you can build something. The reason why I make it into a dating show, because I also want couples to learn to work together. There's so many people that know to work together, and together we are stronger. So if we build these tiny homes, then later on you guys connected and the sex not that great, at least you know to make some money together. Because you can't have sex when you're hungry and you're broke. It's not the same. When you're hungry, you're full of gas and you're angry, so you can't do something. That's why there's so much unhappy relationship in the Western world. There's too much bills and no money. So I'm doing this so people could learn to make money and build something together. So I always have a backup plan. Anyway, this is my email address. Please email me. The winner win $5,000 US. Everybody wins something, but the winner win $5,000. I'm so excited. This starts in January. So please email me and let's create something beautiful together. Think that? I don't need to keep laughing. I'm just really excited. See, I'm dressed up. There's so many women out there that they see people with a man, rich man, treat this woman good, buy them yachts, chain, cars, and they get so jealous. They're like, I want what she has. I want you to treat me that. I want more than a ramen noodle. I don't want you to give me ramen noodle. I want more. They're so jealous of what the other woman is getting. Their life is so rich and lavish and social media. So you want their life. You're not happy with the life you have. Now, let me tell you something. Don't be jealous of somebody's rich woman, because the things they have to do, you won't do it. Some of these rich women have to have all the house stop up, buy different things, have a leash crawling around on all fours, eating out a dog, out of a dog pen, pretend to be a dog,
Some of you not even willing to lick ice cream off a belly button. Some of you want to put ice cream on your man's belly button and lick it, but you want a rich life. Stay with your ramen noodle boyfriend and don't get jealous of other people's life, because you don't know what these people have to do to be in the status that they're living in. Satisfied with a little bit that you have and be happy with it, okay? Because some of these shoes are too big for you to walk in. There's so... I made a video yesterday and so many are so hateful. Oh my God, her business going under because of her mouth. Oh, she's gonna leave because of her mouth. She ain't making no money. Let me tell you something. I'm the only business person, probably in Jamaica, or probably in the world, that turned money down. If you stay here, you'll know. I don't get surprised over money. Money, I'm not here looking for money. I run my business, providing jobs for the people, trying to help the people. When I made that video yesterday, it's because I can't get money at the bank to pay the people. Because the banks are owned by Canada, and I've been to Canada about 30 times. There's money in Canada bank, but there's money in Jamaican bank. I'm trying to bust my brain every day, trying to come with ideas how to help the people and grow here, how to start business. And I can't come up with the ideas because everything's a red tape. For example, I was buying some land in Montego Bay to spray it up to sell it. And it takes 1 year for the title switch over in my name. And it takes 2 years to cut up in lots. It shouldn't take that long. Everything's like so long, so dragged out. It's so difficult to grow here. That's my point. That's like the future looking very bleak. So what I'm trying to make the video for people like me that's thinking, trying about coming back home. I come on with preparation and plans. Say, hey, if I don't have no guests or nobody here, I'm still good. I tell all option I have. I have a river on the property. I got food. I got fish in the river. And if there's no fish in the river, I could go to the seaside, find two fishermen and give a sweet talk to and get some fish to eat. so I have option. And if that doesn't work, I could start a GoFundMe and beg all of you $1 each a day. And I could do that. And but anyway, I came home, but I don't have any rent to pay, have food to eat, so I am good. You know, but it's the people here that doesn't have option. I always could go back to America. Worst case scenario, I could go back to America and get an social service or something. Worst case scenario. So I have options. A lot of people here don't have options. And that's why I made the video for today. So if some of you plan to come home to Jamaica and you are broke and have no money, don't come here, because your dog gonna eat your supper. If you don't have any money, don't come to Jamaica, because let me tell you something. It's very hard to make a living here. That's the point of the whole video. Vagina is only $2,000, so you can't sell that. And the herb has been shipped in by the people, the tourists bringing herb in Jamaica, so you can't sell that. So I don't know what is left to sell. So hey, I don't know. So that's what the point of the video is. So get off your high horse, son. You never live to see 1,000,000 years of me fail, because I have a plan, a backup plan, and a backup plan. You never live to see me fail. But this year my business gonna get bigger and better, and I felt bad for the people that don't have options as I do. I made a video. I'm gonna make this video and get straight to the point. Honestly, what is like coming back to Jamaica to live 3 years now? Been in the States for 21 years, come back to live here. It's very, very difficult. 3 weeks ago, I said I was gonna move and go to a different country to live, a different island. It's very standstill in Jamaica. Nothing has been growing. There's no money in the bank. The lines are long. Everything's based on tourism. So after 5 months is on tourists, everybody struggles. The Juta drivers are struggling because, you know, everything's based on tourism. And I found something out a month ago, that the people that plant herbs and hustle it to sell it, that the American government, Jamaica going to allow the Americans to bring it in here legally, but we can't bring ours there, but they could bring us. So that killed out the whole of the market. All the hustlers, they used to use, you know, plant their good herbs to sell. They can't sell anything anymore because it's been brought in. So everything has been killed out in Jamaica. A lot of the small Airbnbs like mine and guest houses are being for sale because they cannot keep afloat. Because there's no guests here for like 8 months of the year. Everything is based, only big luxury hotels are making it. It's killing out the small man. It's just really, really bad. And something has to be done. I am not gonna give up. because there's a lot of talent in Jamaica. A lot of our young people are talented. I must do my shows. I'm gonna produce my own shows, my own movies. I'm gonna showcase my people's skill. There's a lot of huge houses in Jamaica that build up millions of dollars, and people left and they just went back to America or England or wherever, because there's nothing to keep them here. They come home with the hopes of staying here and just run off and just gone, because they understand why they leave. The infrastructure is not growing, nothing is moving. And so when you come home with the intention of retire, and you can't, if you have $10 you keep dipping in every day and you're not making anything back to put in there, you're gonna eventually broke and go back to poverty. So I understand why so much of them leave. But we can't just keep running away. We have to stand still, stand together strong, and try to bring some kind of infrastructure for our country to grow. For our people, it's going to take over by all these big hotels. Every day, Jamaica government embrace one of these big hotels. Look, there's not a big hotel. Look, there's not a big hotel. Look, there's not a big hotel. And all these big hotels, and they pay the people $100,000 a week to work for them. So the people are still being poor, and they take all the money in this big hotel and put it in these other countries. They don't invest it back in Jamaica. So we are going down, and there's no way around. And I wish I didn't know this. I probably go to a whole other island and come in here, but I'm here and I spend millions of dollars here, and I'm not walking away from not giving up. But we need to stick together and try to see if we could make our country stronger. I'm gonna make this video. I made a video yesterday, and I was reading the comments, and some of the comments in there are very interesting. One person asked, what did they inject Jamaican baby with? Let me tell you what they inject Jamaican baby with. Bad mind. Jamaican people are the most bad-minded people in the whole world. I think there's no other country that cares as much bad-minded people as Jamaican people. There's not a comment that says Jamaican worship the white gods or something. Yes, I agree with you. One thing, I'm not partial. Jamaicans, if you have a white person or Chinese stuff, Jamaicans, they worship the Chinese and they worship white people. They don't really they treat their own people like shit. They don't really treat their own people good. They treat other people of different color better. And I don't think Jamaicans realize that black people spend so much money in Jamaica that we have built up Jamaica more. Matter of fact, black consumers across the world have really buy more Nikes, more shoes, more wigs, more everything. We spend more money in the economy than any other race. But people don't see that because their bad ways and their bad attitude have taken that away from us. So when I make this video so you could actually get your word, for you to worth something. But as long as you got there with his long ass eyelashes and talk where you have rice in your mouth, and I don't give a shit, I don't screw this and screw that. As long as we in stage half naked and singing about suck this and suck that and put this here and put that, people lose respect for us. People lose. You might see this entertainment, but people say when I get up here, I'm more old school. I'm trying to tell it like, there's videos, like there's music. I remember we used to have Bob Marley, used to have Butcher Banton, those singers, Sizzler, that sing good song. Now our new artists is put down this throat, stuck in the throat, puke through nose. Like, that's where we at. That's where we at. And so everybody listen to it, and they're not the same. Like our women walk around with our booty hanging out or this hanging out. It's not what it used to be. We have no more decency. I made a video yesterday. You all remember when I made that video that went viral, that I don't want no ghetto black Americans here, and it went viral and just went crazy? I made that video out of anger. There's a lot of at the time, I have a lot of ghetto black Americans who's coming at the time, and they tore my place up, break my windows, scream, yell, fight, and out of frustration and anger, I made that video. Do I regret the video? No, I don't regret the video. I made the video all over again if I want it, if I feel like I have to. Now, after 3 years of dealing with people, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say exactly what it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. I have Black English come here, I have Jamaicans come here, I have Africans that live in Africa come here, and I have Black Americans come here. I have a lot of good Black Americans people here. But there's one set of Black Americans. I'm not saying black people, because it's not black people. It's one set of Black Americans that I keep having a problem with. And I'm making this video out of kindness and love of my heart. It really is. Not out of tear you down, but it needs to be said. And I just came back from the States Sunday, and I was like, I see the same thing over there. And I'm saying, what could cause this? It has to be a problem. What could cause this here? And I've been rocking my brain. And this is the only solution, this is the only thing think I caused the problems. See, I think at birth, and this not in England, not in Jamaica, not in a black country, I think just in America. I think at birth, they inject the black babies with a shot that make them slow, make them crazy. It has to be at birth. Probably has to be that lead in the water or lead in the window pane, something the inner city that made the black people in America are the way they are. I went to Morocco one time, and there was this, you have to. The reason why there's so much moms that are single, because the kids own them. The kids dictate their life, who they see and who they won't see. For example, I want to meet a man, wonderful man named Paul. They go home and they're like, Jeremy, I meet this guy named Paul. He's so sweet, he's so kind, you should meet him, he's a nice guy. He make my heart flutters, he let me run like a river. I just think Paul is the one for me. And his son like, well, mom, I don't want you to meet Paul, I want you to see dad. And the mom, because they make the kid run their life. But Jeremy, I don't want to be with dad no more. Dad let me drive like a cardboard. Dad let me drive like a cardboard. But Jeremy like, well, and that's who you want to be. I want you to be with dad. So fast forward, the mom will keep seeing Paul behind Jeremy back until the relationship fall apart because Jeremy never want to meet Paul. Fast forward down the line, Jeremy grows up and start dating. Jeremy brings Susie home. Mom, when you read Susie, Susie doesn't up to the mom standard. So mom will say, I don't like Susie, Jeremy. I don't think Susie is the right person for you. Mom, I don't care what you said. Susie is who I'm dating. I don't care what you say. But Jeremy, I don't so. Mom, if you don't leave me and Susie alone, I'm gonna put you as the nursing home. And that's how the nursing home come about. And so, if you keep talking about me and Susie, I ain't gonna come and visit you. I'm gonna be once a month if you're lucky. But Jeremy, Mom, shut your trap. Me and Susie gonna go off. Matter of fact, I never come to see you again. And that's how these nursing homes are. The kids never come to see their mom because the parents sometimes don't like the partners that the kids choose, but they can't stop it. But the kids choose to stop who you choose to see, and you don't want to bring these kids here. You own these kids. The kids don't own you. There's so much parents out there need the kids' permission to see somebody, date somebody. I don't know if you're right for my kids. Go on and live your life. Go on and date who you want to date. Screw the kids. Screw the kids, because the kids ain't going to make the sacrifice you do for them. Not at all. The kids will never make the sacrifice you make for them growing up. There's no daycare for adults. You drop them off and pick them back up. There's permanent daycare. Drop your ass off there, never pick you up. There's daycare for kids. You drop them off, you have to pick them up, bring them home, pay for daycare. The kids drop you, have health insurance, pay for it. That's it. Adults, go on and live your life. Have fun, because the kid's gonna grow up and put your ass into a nursing home. Remember, the barefoot lady told you that. The reason why there's so many, you guys notice that I've never accept a collaboration from anybody. I have so many offers. People want to pay me a lot of money to advertise stuff for them, and I never. Yes, I was calling guys spineless. That's how I was yesterday. Today, I've honestly, a lot of us are programmed to say exactly what people want us to say. So many people that are worried that there's something coming. And yes, I believe something is coming. I think we're ready to hit on a civil war, probably World War III, I don't know. And there's so many people are scared, and yeah, you should be scared, I understand. But you also need to remember, we have been through much worse than this. That we have been through 2 world wars, we have been through the Black Plague, we have been through slavery. We have been through much worse than this earth. I've seen a lot of blood, a lot of hard times. Hitler, for example, and we have survived. People have died, but we have survived because there were strong people back then. Strong people that go through it. Nowadays, people are more equipped, more technology and all of that, but we are weak. There's a lot of weak crybabies amongst us. First of all, there's hardly any real man to fight a war if there's a war right now. Most of our men are wearing makeups and wigs and getting their hair done and wearing heels. If there's a war right now, these men are like, girl, grab my purse. You see my makeup? Oh, they don't know what to do. Women can't cook no more. Big old woman is 60 years old, don't know to boil a cup of water, don't know to plant a banana tree, don't know to farm. If they can't go to the grocery store and get up some bananas, they don't know what to do. People have no skill no more. No, people have no way to survive. No, people don't plant nothing. People have no, I don't know, it's like we are a bunch of Right now, I think we're E. We probably E. If they're supposed to grade us for like an E, we're a failure. And that's why everybody's so scared that whatever is coming to stand up to it. Our kids that's growing up, our next generation, the mothers are telling them it's okay to be a cat if they want. Or get a litter box and if you want to be a cat. Oh, you're a boy at 8, you want to be a girl? It's okay, let's cut your penis out and put a vagina in. How are you going to cut at 8 years old? You decide you don't want to have a penis sample what a vagina is, and you never even know what a vagina is. You never even taste a cookie. How could you know you don't like it? And but the parents are, oh, that's okay. If you want to do that, that's fine. That's what the problem is in today's world. All these spineless mothers and fathers that letting these kids just do whatever the hell they want to do, and then that's the next generations that's coming up. So many people. You know what I want to talk about this morning? Career. Because I know career is a trap. So I have not done any videos in a while because I've been busy hosting the workshops.
Say something. I'm gonna film what? We'll see what comes
You're gonna
out.
say something here. I'm gonna be pissing the world off today. But here we go. How some of us gonna go down in history as today? 200. Good morning. I've not done a video in a long time because I'm taking some me time. But I am gonna try in a professional video, no face. 3 years ago when I came. Hello, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm gonna tell you. Come on in video, girl. Come in the video, stop being so shy. I'm gonna point the camera if you don't come. I have been advised by everyone that I know not to do this video, but it's in my spirit that I need to make this video. A lot of emails come through if I accept gays, if trans are welcome. So let me say this out there. I don't care who you sleep with. That's your business. You could sleep with a tree, a rock, I don't care. That's your personal preferences. But my place is my rules and my happiness, and I have my kids here. So this is the reason why I come out of the world and away from the world to avoid certain things. So these are my rules when it comes to gays. If you're a woman and you're lesbian, that's your business. You could come here if you want. But if you dress, press your titties down, have tattoos, dress like a man, but you're a woman and act like a man, like really manly, you're not welcome. Because I don't understand why would a woman don't want to be with a man but dresses like a man. I don't understand it, so because I can't understand it's confusing. I don't like confusion. You can't come in. If you're a gay man and you dresses like a woman, purses, heels, I mean some of y'all think it's cute. I don't think a man wearing purses here like, hi girl, what's up? I don't think that's right for a man. That's you. You guys think it's okay? That's you. I don't think it's okay, and I don't want that around me. This gonna piss the whole world off. I don't care. This is my preference, this is my property, and this is what welcome me and it's not welcome. So I have been advised on how to make plantain dumpling this morning. First, I cut the plantain, then good morning. Today's my birthday. I turned 42 years old today. A lot of people ask what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Well, I'm not doing anything. I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I have a roof over my head, food to eat. I'm healthy. My family's healthy. Thank God for that. Every first week of the month, the second week, I detox my body. This morning, I'm having a herbal tea, which is turmeric and ginger with lemon. Flush the system out. And this here is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My fruits. I eat a lot of fruits. And I have no stress. That's really the secret, is no stress. I have a stress-free life. And I don't chase money anymore because money really can't do much for you if you think about it. Money can't extend your life. You can't use money to take the pain away from you. If you're really getting some deep shit, money can't stop you from going to prison. Money can't really buy happiness. So I just not stress myself about making money. I have to make money. So many people have so much and they want it more. Never enough. And somebody just have to stop like enough is enough. Until I'm gonna get for my birthday though. Tonight I'm gonna get some good loving. Tonight I'm gonna get some good loving for my birthday. And money can't buy good loving. So there's my birthday gift, some good loving. Yeah. A lot of people don't have that. That's why they're so angry and stressed out. Good morning. I have so many people ask me about food. What about food? Listen, I know you guys ain't getting no good food. Everything here is natural. My place is about food and drinks. We have 4 kitchens and 2 bars. Actually 5 kitchens and 2 bars. You can eat as much as you want. We have daily excursions with just about food and drinks. A hungry man make an angry man. I don't like angry people, so I give you food. I know a lot of people never have a good plate of food. I'm telling you, Jamaica has one of the best dishes in the world. I told Jamaica the best dishes in the world. Our spice, our seasoning, our food. And our people could cook. Oh my God, our food is just really good. Jamaica have some dishes here where if once you eat it, just put it in your mouth, you just come on yourself. I bet none of you never have that in your whole entire life. Why should you ever have a plate of food, you're putting your mouth, just come on yourself? None of you. Not one of you. And this is our grill. Look how this thing is. It's look, this is just for fish. Just for fish. So again, please email me for booking. February is almost sold out, so we have January left and March. I have so many. Rustic Mountain Living is about 3 things: food, drinks, and sex. That's it. That's all you need in life to be happy. No IRA, no 401k, no credit score, not crazy shit. That's all you really need. That's how the world was built before. I'm changing. This is my world. 3 simple things. Don't come with your stress. Just come here, have a good time. We have 4 kitchens that provide food. We have. Welcome to Rustic Mountain Living. We're located in Hanover, Jamaica, just outside of Negril. This is your kitchen where you do your dishes, you grill, where you cook. We have a store on site for you to buy all your food. Outdoor sitting area where you could enjoy a beer or smoke some weed, whatever you prefer. Now let's go inside. It's your personal cabin. Over here you have your pots. This is your dish, calabash dish, refrigerator, sitting area. You have a beautiful view of the mountains. Bathroom, the full outdoor experience because you get to take a shower, view the mountains. So this is like an outdoor bathroom inside. This is your bedroom. Some beds are up, some beds are down. Now, then you could lay in your bed and you could just relax. You could watch the rain, you could watch the stars, all from the comforts of your bedroom. And all of this only for $130 a night. Please contact me before booking. Welcome to Rustic Mountain Living. Real people on my page commenting how bad Jamaica is. The crime here is so bad. If you get back on my page and comment how bad the crime is, I'm gonna block you. I don't want an idiot follow me, so I'm gonna block you. Let me tell you something. If you come to Jamaica, you might not know this. Anywhere going Jamaica, every corner of Jamaica, it's been developed by every other nation. The Chinese, the Arabs, the Indians, the white, all the land has been buying up by all these different races. There's so many gas stations been built. If you go to Montego Bay, all these big stores owned by the Arabs, the selling furniture and stuff. Jamaicans don't invest in the country. All of these buildings, big old houses, have these nice cars, come here in a big old gold chain, the friggin' different pretty clothes, act like them some high-end foreigner and talk how bad Jamaica is and not invest in the country. I know you guys are so stupid, you don't get it, that you've been brainwashed. But when they tell you how bad your country is and you stay in their country, invest in their country and build their country up. Mind you, while being treated like shit, your country is going after other people. It's almost like you're out, banging somebody else's wife. While somebody's taking care of your wife and kids, and then one day you go home and there's no house, but one day that person's wife is gonna kick your ass out and you got no place to go. Remember, I tell you. So therefore, you come on my page and talk about the crime here, I'm gonna block your ass. People on my page commenting how bad Jamaica is. The crime here is so bad. I don't have a car, so I take taxi. The driver usually say, hey, I gotta drop something off up the street. So they get off the path and they go up this street for 20 minutes. Something is $5 from the trunk. And then they stop and have a conversation with whoever they're dropping the stuff off while they're sitting there waiting. And there's other passenger in the car. Nobody ever complains. And if you do complain, like, hey man, I gotta go somewhere. Since I moved back to Jamaica, one of my biggest problems, actually, my only major problem in Jamaica since I've been back here is the ATM machines. And I have a lot of people unfollow me in the past for videos I make because it'll speak my mind. Now, Jamaica have ATM machine you have to stand in line for hours. No money in the ATM machine. You go from one ATM. I'm going to explain the houses one more time for information. This is the entrance to the house. This is the covering for the bathroom so you won't get wet by the rain. This is a simple life. I am going to say this. It's a simple way of life. If you bougie,
and you stock up, this is not the place for you. I built this purposely to avoid bougie stock up people. So when you see this video, and if you don't even bother to comment because it's just not the place for you. This is the bathroom. It's so beautiful, the bathroom is. How you find something negative from this is beyond me. But it's so beautiful, the bathroom is. You have your own flower garden in your bathroom. This is the houses. The bed is up here. It sleeps 2 people upstairs. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 steps upstairs if you could walk up there. If you can't climb stairs, you could move the bed downstairs. This area is your living room area, people. Your living room area. Come in. Come on in. This is rustic mountain living. This is your personal cabin. This is your bed upstairs. This is the porch. In Jamaica, we call it veranda, but this is the porch you have. You could sit out here, have your coffee in the morning, your tea, or you could just smoke some marijuana if that's what you choose. This is your plantain tree. You have a beautiful view, just the mountain, your personal private space for only $50 a night in Hanover, Jamaica. Welcome to rustic mountain living. Come in, come on in.